is July 4th. Oh my gosh. So it is Monday and I just had a delivery. So I have bath bombs that have arrived. So hooray, hooray. I just cleaned out the tub. I scrubbed it. It is my lunch break. I'm going to read in the tub with a bath bomb and it's gonna be fabulous. And then I'll get back to the day job. But yeah, they are from an Etsy store and no affiliation, but they were in Canada, so it was cheaper because shipping within Canada to Canada, yay. I have to pick which one. I think I'm going with this one. I think it's supposed to be like sea salt and lemongrass and sage or something. I don't know. That's definitely lemongrass on there. And that says rosemary. That's rosemary. I can't even remember what I ordered. I ordered these a couple weeks ago, so they've finally arrived. And I hope to read my middle grade horrors while soaking in the tub. So I am halfway through Coraline, so I shall continue on with my reading. So I'll see you guys later. You're not coming with me. Good evening. It is July 5th. Yeah, I had a lot of stuff I wanted to do today, and I woke up and my phone the screen wouldn't turn on. Like the alarms would still go off on it. You could talk to Siri, but you couldn't see anything. So I couldn't work because I needed the the authenticator app to be able to log in to my work computer. So yeah, I slept in a little and then went to the Apple store, ate lunch at the the mall, and yeah, came back, worked, and tonight there was a meetup for science fiction and fantasy in Toronto on their Discord. I got chapter 5 of Seeds of Doubt critiqued, so that was good. I was also on Barrett Laurie's channel today and got some help with my short story Released at Last, which is the one that I finished during the Writertown Garlosia this weekend. So now I have another bridge to write in there, a segue into the final segment. So very excited. I think it'll definitely help. And yeah, I was supposed to clear my table. I haven't cleared my table. I was supposed to do the dishes. I haven't done the dishes. Yeah. So a little bit slower today, but did get some critiques, and it rained all day, so I walked to the mall in the rain the whole way and was completely soaked when I got there. There was like no dry part of my clothes to wipe my glasses off on, but oh well. So Ubered home because didn't want to do that again. But I think it's time for bed. It is 10 o'clock at night, and that is my update. Not much writing, more critiquing. So hopefully tomorrow I will get to the writing and work on my short story. And I feel like I want to write 2 gothic flash pieces to add to my collection, because in my shadowy gothic section I only have 2 gothic pieces. They're both short stories, so they're definitely longer, but I want 2 flash pieces in between them just to break it up a little. So I found 2 paintings last night, and one is a cathedral that's like no glass in the windows, and there's like a warm light in it, but there's all this moss and plants growing off of it. Like, it looks really cool. So I want that painting as an inspiration. And there is another one that I can't remember right now. Oh, it was a cemetery. It was a gothic cemetery. So those 2 I'm going to pull up and write to either tomorrow or the day after, but that's my update. Yeah, time for some sleep. Good evening. It's July 7th. Please ignore my dishwasher. It is running. Makes me happy. But a book arrived today about horror, the study and craft. So this is by L. Marie Wood, who is a well-renowned author of horror, has many stories, winning awards and stuff like that. So hopefully I will learn a lot. And I had my first paragraph of my middle grade horror gone over by a few people, so I've made some tweaks, feeling a little better, but I'm taking a break from drafting right now, so for these last 2 days. So yesterday I just watched YouTube stuff and cleared off part of the table and snuggled with puppy. And then today I actually watched a movie. So I finally watched Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. It made me so happy. I loved all the horror vibes. It was great. And it definitely made me happy. But I also want to watch Body Snatcher. This movie with Boris Karloff, Bela Lugosi. It is a gothic type of movie. I own it on Instant Watch, so I will be pulling that up tonight and watching that as well for some inspiration for the gothic spooky vibes and hopefully be inspired to get back to writing tomorrow. But tonight will be The Body Snatcher and reading about horror, the study and craft. I read some more of Coraline last night as well, in the bathtub with a bath bomb. 'Twas lovely. And I started reading North American Lake Monsters, or is it North American River Monsters? I can't remember, but I'm in the middle of the first story. So I'm about 8 pages in, and then I wanted to get out of the tub. But yeah, so movie and reading are on the docket for tonight. Hello, it's July 8th, so Friday, after work, after the stream where we took over Charlie's channel on Twitch, and yeah, I have been reading about horror, the study and craft. I'm about a third of the way through. It's okay so far, it's been mostly history, nothing too helpful yet, but I have been writing. So yesterday I watched Multiverse of Madness and then talked to my sister. So the only thing I did basically was rework the first paragraph of Seeds of Doubt. But today I was like, okay, I'm gonna ease back into writing. And so I was gonna work on my short story with The Witch Agnes released at last. But one of those gothic paintings called to me. And so I started writing and I got about 250 words in and realized I haven't hit the inciting incident yet. This is not a flash fiction. This is probably a short story. So I went on the Twitches and I had somebody do a tarot pull for my main character. And we got a whole plot. So this is definitely a short story. Maybe a little bit longer of a short story. Roy, you're touching the tripod, dude. Oh, you're so cute. Yes. Yeah, so gonna be working on that short story. I am still working on it, but yeah. Gonna change back into pajamas and get back to writing, and I'll see you guys later. All right, so it is 9:30 at night. I'm not quite sure why my main character is breaking into this graveyard. I think she's there to steal a relic, but if it's the relic that's keeping the dead dead and not rising from the dead as vampire offspring, like, why is she risking this? I need to come up with a backstory to the town on what has happened since that vampire attack 20 years ago, what is going on that would necessitate her risking all of this to go and steal this relic of the saint's hand. So yeah, gonna sleep on it. But tomorrow is the beginning of the 30-hour write-a-thon, and I am in it a couple of times. So I think I'm gonna call it a night, because the write-a-thon starts at 6 a.m. my time. So that is in like 8 hours. I need to sleep and then hopefully ruminate on this question of what's happening, why? So yeah, that is it for this vlog. The next vlog will be the 30-hour write-a-thon extravaganza. So I will see you all later. I have read some more of Coraline, but I'm still not done. Yeah, so I think I need to come up with my goals for the 30-hour write-a-thon. I have my journal that I will do a spread in. So yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. These are bath bombs that I have. I took pictures and printed them on sticker paper. But yes, I think it's going fairly well. Just need to figure these things out and write down my goals. So my goals for the 30-hour write-a-thon will probably be to finish Released at Last and send it off to people, and draft this vampire gothic cemetery piece. So yeah, those will probably be my 2 goals. We'll see in the morning how I feel, and that's it. So signing off, I'll see you all later. Bye.